Here's a look at your jobs today, featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. In McAllen, they're looking for a customer service manager. The pay depends on experience. High school diploma or GED is required. In Elsa, a bilingual personal banker is needed. The pay will be discussed during the interview. High school diploma or GED is required. And to talk more about job opportunities in the Valley is Nikki San Miguel at Workforce Solutions. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Always great to have you. And sometimes sending an email to a potential employer can be tough. You definitely want to avoid certain words.
Right. Well, we've talked about it in the past, not necessarily using slang when you're in an interview. Well, that applies when you're sending emails to employers as well. You want to watch your verbiage. You want to make sure that you don't start out using the word hey. That's one. That's a really, really common one. You want to make sure that you're punctuating. That's another really, really big one.
Yes.
You're punctuating. You want to capitalize at the beginning of sentences. You want to use commas. You want to use periods. I mean, even if you're not sure if they go there, it's best to use them. It's really, it's going to help you. Nowadays, we're getting into that modern day and age where employers really, really want to see cover letters. They want to see emails. They want you to send them your resume via email and kind of send a little, kind of introducing yourself, just a little paragraph or something like that. But believe it or not, employers actually learn a lot about you with that little paragraph.
Wow.
They know, okay, well, this person, their verbiage is a little off. They don't necessarily talk super professional because you put the ... at the end of your sentences, like so on and so forth, things like that. You don't punctuate, or one of the things that you do when you send the email, you start out with the word hey, or hey, I'm interested in this. Hey, I'm sending you this. So you want to refrain from using all of that. You want to make sure that it's as professional as possible. And like I said, they learn a lot about you. They're able to see, your personality, and it can just be 3 sentences, and they know a lot about you. So,
and just that email could be the reason maybe why you're not getting those interviews, is just from something as simple as that. So, of course, instead of saying hey, maybe good morning.
Good morning.
Or their name.
Good morning. Or, even to whom it may concern would be a little bit better than hey. We get a lot of those on the social media page with Workforce as well. Hey, I'm interested in this. And it's like, that's not nice. So you want to refrain from using the word hey specifically, but you want to punctuate. You want to be as professional as possible at all times when you're sending an email. Nowadays, even employers are asking for texts. Keep it professional. Try not to, and that's another thing. Don't email the way that you text. Don't email the way that you talk. We all talk differently, but you don't want your emails, you don't want to sound like that in your emails. You don't want to sound like that. You want to sound really, really professional. So try to use that type of verbiage.
All good tips. And there's a couple of hiring events that are going on, and you'll have to send up some follow-up emails if you meet people. So good tips to keep in mind.
Absolutely. So we have M&M Weatherization. They will be at the Edinburgh Workforce Solutions office. They were actually there. They'll actually be there today. Oh, I'm sorry. No. They'll be there tomorrow on Wednesday, September 13th from 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. They're seeking crew leaders and weatherization technicians. You must have at least 1 year of construction experience and a valid Texas driver's license. Also going on, this will also be going on tomorrow, Wednesday, September 13th, we have the 2017 Black Friday Job Fair. That'll be taking place at the Mission Workforce Solutions office from 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Now, there was a correction. There will be over 10 employers that will be present. We previously thought that there would only be 5, but there's roughly between 10 and 12 that will be present. And they are looking to fill over 1,000 positions, you guys.
There you go.
So please, please stop by our Facebook page if you want to take a look at the employer names, if you want to see more specifically who it is that's going to be there. But 1,000 positions. So please stop by and apply at the Mission Workforce Solutions office tomorrow.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks so much, Nikki, for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.